Alright folks, today we're going to make some white chili, low sodium white chicken chili. Alright, here's some of the ingredients: chopped onions, Bush's reduced sodium, Great Northern beans, some low sodium or reduced sodium or no sodium chicken broth, chili powder, ground cumin, some red pepper, some chopped green chilies, some red hot sweet chili sauce, chili powder, and we got the corn. Alright, let's throw it all in there. We got the broth already in. I'm going to throw the chicken in. It calls for 2 to 3 large chicken breasts. Alright, these are halves, so I got 2.5 chicken breasts in there. Alright, see that? Ground them in the juices. Okay, let's throw these onions in. Boom, chakalaka. Alright, you gotta rinse all this stuff off, so that's why it's in the colander. Rinse it good in the sink, let it drain out, throw that in there. Boom, chicken licking. Alright, so there. Alright, that's that. Now we're gonna get to our spices. Spices. Alright, calls for 3 cloves of garlic. I'm just going to go with this already minced up stuff. And it's, let me see, I believe it's a half a teaspoon to a clove. Yes. Okay, so 3 cloves, 1.5. More cumin than cumin. Need a teaspoon of cumin. Man. Fucking shaking like a leaf. I recently had a heart transplant. I'm on all these different kinds of crazy meds, steroids, tacrolimus gives you the shakes. I feel like I have Parkinson's half the time. But you know what? I'm so much better than I was, man. A little bit of rejection right now, like I'm fighting. But it's pretty typical in the beginning. Sorry, waving you guys all over the place here. All right. Half a teaspoon each. Garlic powder, but this is what I have. And onion powder. 1.5 teaspoons of chili powder. Calls for a 1/4 teaspoon of this cayenne ground red pepper. 1/4 teaspoon. So I'm just going to give it a shake in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about a 1/4 cup. It's always good to improvise a little bit, you know what I mean? Alright. And we got some chopped green chili peppers. Give it away now! And this is a 4.5 ounce can. Peeled, chopped, green chilies, mild. Achoo! God, that looks gross. Smells good. Green chilies in the pot. Here we go. Getting there. Look at that. Woohoo! Alright. So, looking good so far. I got a little bit more left to go here. I got to put a whole juice of a lime and a couple more items. It says paprika to taste, so I'm just going to give it a good shake. Give it a little color in there. I like paprika. Okay. In case you haven't noticed, I haven't added any salt. I won't be adding any salt. Everything is low sodium. Kind of like a healthy chili, chicken chili. Got to get that lime in there. Don't forget about that. That red hot sweet sauce is for another recipe I'm going to start later in the week. So keep tuned for that. And in case you didn't... I'm sorry. In case you didn't hear what I said earlier about me getting a heart transplant, my bills are mounting up, medical bills. So I'm dealing with a 503 charity. The link below will bring you to my campaign page. You can donate as little as $10 or as much as you want. So whether you're a big company looking for a good write-off, or just somebody who's enjoying the video and maybe would enjoy this recipe, if you could, please help me out a little bit. Anything helps. Anything $10 on up. So if you found value in this and any of my other videos, subscribe, link and subscribe, and I'm going to do some more videos like this. Just trying to raise money, like I said, to pay my medical bills. It's an above board thing. It's not GoFundMe. It's I can only submit unpaid medical bills, co-pays, that type of thing. I've had 2 open heart surgeries this year. The first one was to place an LVAD, and the second one was for a heart transplant. So needless to say, I had pretty decent insurance, but the drugs co-pays alone are, close to $1,000 a month right now. Plus whatever, I haven't even gotten the bill for my share of the heart transplant. This is why you don't see me on camera today. Because I'm a... Alright, there's the lime going in. Just the juice in it. I realize this video is all over the place, and I apologize. I'm trying to acquire a GoPro from somebody. They're not using it, it's just collecting dust. So I'm trying to get them to give it to me. And I'll put it on a stand or something and make things a lot easier. Things are tough right now. I'm home on restriction. Can't drive because of the sternum. Like I said, I'm on all kinds of crazy steroids that make me feel weird, funked up. 1 minute I'm fucking laughing, the next minute I'm crying, the next minute I want to throat punch everybody in the house. But hey, you know what? This kind of relaxes me, cooking, so I don't mind doing it. My wife and son are up in New Hampshire visiting Plymouth State College. He's thinking of going there, so I figured I'd put this on. It will just sit all day. When they get home, they'll have a nice fresh meal. I'll get back to you when it's done. 6 to 8 hours on this, on low. Alright, so you take a couple of forks and you shred up the chicken together. This is what you got. Nice. Put in the bowl, a little cheddar, sour cream, toppings. Good stuff. Good morning. Just an update on the white chicken chili. It came out absolutely phenomenal. It was so good. Low sodium, higher in protein, good for the heart healthy. Easy to make. Throw it all in a pot and leave it all day. Sorry about the quality of the video yesterday. Trying to film with one hand and make that chili, it was kind of, I realized it was kind of sketchy. Plus, I was really getting hit by the steroids at the time, and so I was a little shaky. But it comes with the territory. Like I said, I just got a heart transplant about a month ago now. The fact that I'm out walking and talking and is a miracle to me. I lived 10 months on an LVAD pump, and then got my heart. So I had 2 open heart surgeries this year, and it's been a tough year, and tough on my family financially as well. Co-pays on these pills is over $1,000 a month. Not to mention I haven't gotten the bills yet, and I got stuff in collection. So I'm working with a 503 charity that allows me to submit bills, unpaid medical bills, and co-pays, and anything that comes out of pocket for medical based on the transplant. So I have the link down below. It's called Help Hope Live. It's an above board thing. I can only use it for unpaid medical bills. I have to submit, they pay it. I don't see any of the money. That way it doesn't affect my Social Security or anything else. And it's fully tax deductible. So if you're a large company and you need a good size write-off, please donate. And if you just find any value in the content at all, or if you just want to help me out, click on the link. The minimum you can donate is $10, up to, and you know, whatever you would like. But yeah, so going forth, maybe I can use this tripod a little better. You know, that was the first cooking video I did, so maybe I could try it with 2 hands and freehand, whatever. But I also have a lot of hobbies. If you check out my channel, I like fishing. I play bass guitar. Although I haven't been playing because it's too heavy for the chest right now. I love to fly radio controlled airplanes, helicopters, drones. I have a Trans Am. I love cars. I love motorcycles. So yeah, I've got reviews on fishing reels. I love fishing. So like I said, I really love to live life, and I'm glad the doctors could save mine. So please, if you can help me out, click the link below, subscribe. Maybe there's some content there that you'd like. It's very hard for someone like me to ask for help, but in this case, I really need to do so. Thank you very much.